Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer. Get ready to do that all important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And fans, today we're going to be talking about the conclusion to Mark Millar and John Romita Jr.'s Kick-Ass 3, issue number 8. That's right, fans, the grand finale. Hard to believe that Kick-Ass first came out in the year 2006, and now in 2014, the series is finally coming to an end. Um, yeah, so let's start off that it's been about 4 months since this book probably was last released. And I was actually waiting for this book for a very long time. Now, right off the bat, it's $5.99, so it's a high price point. You do get more pages in this particular issue, but was the story worth this wait? First off, we'll talk about John Romita Jr.'s art. I've always said that John Romita's artwork fits this series because this is his artwork. This is the way he drew these characters, so it fits this particular series. I thought at times the series, with the mob boss here, Genovese, I think that's his name or whatever way you say it. I think he's got a little bit too many lines on his face. I know he's kind of an older guy, but just too much into the details. I feel when it comes to all these lines, I just can't stand that. But there's certain other pictures in here that are done really, really well. Hit Girl, for instance, she comes in here with guns blazing and a machete or a sword in her hand. You got Dave who comes in here, so there's really good elements to the artwork in this actual book. Here we got some freaky looking page here from Hit Girl because she threw in this crazy gas. And then you got this insane piece of artwork here where she takes a golden pickaxe and slices it through the mob boss's head, which I thought was insane in that issue. So the artwork was really, for the most part, it was really well done. So what did I think about this conclusion to this particular story? Um, Pretty good. I think if you remember correctly, that you got to see her Hit Girl. She took off with a boat because they were in their secret headquarters, and I think Dave took off in a like a truck, or and in the beginning of this issue, you get to see, Hit Girl come across the ocean, and you get to see all the mob bosses, and they're all together, and it's like Fort Knox, and there's like, oh, there's no way we can penetrate this. And the best thing that happens in this actual issue is that it makes up for the loss that we've had with Hit Girl and Dave together in a single issue. And I think this is a great conclusion to that. It has all that blood, it has all that guts, it has all that stuff that Kick-Ass is known for, and it just starts off right off the bat because in this issue you just see Hit Girl just sitting there shooting people in the head, pop 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 pop. She shoots it right in the head, and some guy comes falling down on the freaking thing. He has a bomb attached to him, and the next thing you see is freaking gas goes all over the place, and people's bodies start flying everywhere. She starts spraying bullets all over the place. Dave comes in, and he starts kicking some serious ass. People are tripping on this gas while freaking Hit Girl is just, annihilating all these people. And it was just phenomenal. Just as you think maybe tides return back into the favor of the crooked police, we see things go in a different way for Hit Girl and Kick-Ass in a particular issue, and Hit Girl just basically blows everybody up. Dude, I thought that was epic in this issue. So she just completely blows everything up. And by the time you get to the end of this series, or the end of this story, you get to see what happens in Dave's future, what he becomes, and does he give up comics? Does he give up crime fighting? And then you get to see what happens with Hit Girl in the end? Does she give up crime fighting? Does she keep, you know, doing the stuff that she's always done in the past? Does she give it up? And I thought that was a really cool thing. And the really awesome thing about this is they made it really movie like, and it's just like how a movie comes to an end, and it, you know, the screen goes blank. You get that black page, you know, and then it just shows you the title page at the end of the movie, and it says Kick Ass. And I thought that was really neat. And then they kind of show you like an ending credit type of thing of everybody who was in the series throughout the time, which I thought was really neat. So I enjoyed it. Um, I thought you know, the overall story was fun, and when you get to the end of the book, you'll see a little conclusion to where maybe they could leave this in the future of another story. I don't think they will, but they left you hanging there for a little bit. But in the end, I thought this book, um, was it worth a 4 month wait? I don't think any book is worth 4 month wait. However, this was a really, really good book. The weight is what drove it down for me because when I read this issue, I found myself a little bit lost trying to remember who certain characters were, what exactly happened. And if you're looking to read Kick Ass 3, the trade is the way to go because you can read it all in one shot and enjoy the series altogether. As an overall series for Kick Ass 3, if you have all 8 issues, this was a very lackluster series. It was bogged down by delays. It was very slow, very boring. One of the worst series I thought in general out of all the Kick-Ass series. Uh, this was a great finale to this issue, but with that being said, this was the best issue. So even though I enjoyed this issue that, you know, a lot, this actual series was kind of just average for me. So as an individual issue, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed the story at the end, what happens to everybody. I love seeing the bloodbath again that Kick-Ass is known for. I love seeing Hit Girl and Kick-Ass together again. And but again, when you look at that overall series, it was just average for me. So 4 out of 5 for the book, 3 out of 5 for the series. And guys, leave me your comments below what you thought of this issue. What you think of the overall series of Kick-Ass 3, and what was your favorite out of the 3 Kick-Ass titles that were released. So guys, that's all I have for you right now. This has been a review of Kick-Ass 3 issue number 8. And as always, guys, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.